Good evening. Welcome to Election Night in America 2020. Tonight we have President Donald Trump running for re-election versus Andrew Yang from the great state of New York, running to become the 46th President of the United States of America. Tonight we begin our poll closings at 7 p.m. Eastern Time from the states of Vermont, Indiana, Kentucky, Virginia, South Carolina, and Georgia. The state of Vermont, Andrew Yang is the projected winner of their 3 electoral votes, solid Democratic state. State of South Carolina, 9 electoral votes. Donald Trump is the projected winner. Donald Trump will also carry Vice President Mike Pence's home state of Indiana, 11 electoral votes in the GOP column. Donald Trump, the projected winner. Donald Trump will also carry the state of Kentucky with its 8 electoral votes, no surprise here, and the state of Georgia. 16 electoral votes from the state of Georgia, currently too close to call. Donald Trump leads Andrew Yang. And in another battleground state, the state of Virginia, 13 electoral votes, 38% of precincts reporting, an exact tie between Andrew Yang and President Trump. And on our Road to 270 map, we have 3 electoral votes for Andrew Yang and 28 for Donald Trump. It is now time for our 7:30 p.m. poll closings from the states of Ohio, West Virginia, and North Carolina. Out of the state of West Virginia, Donald Trump is the projected winner of their 5 electoral votes. Out of the battleground state of Ohio, 18 electoral votes, too close to call. Andrew Yang surprisingly leads Donald Trump, 15% of precincts reporting. And another state too close to call, the state of North Carolina, 15 electoral votes, Donald Trump leading here. And on our Road to 270 map, Andrew Yang remains at 3 electoral votes, and Donald Trump has 33. It is now time for our 8 p.m. poll closings, the biggest batch of the evening. The state of Alabama, 9 electoral votes. Donald Trump is the projected winner. Donald Trump will also carry the state of Mississippi with its 6 electoral votes. No surprise there. State of Oklahoma, every single county in the state of Oklahoma in 2016 voted for Donald Trump. Looks like we're going to see a repeat of that this election season. 7 electoral votes from the state of Oklahoma. And the state of Tennessee, 11 electoral votes. Donald Trump is the projected winner. Donald Trump will also carry the state of Missouri and its 10 electoral votes. The state of Maine, its 2nd congressional district, will remain in the Donald Trump column, a contested district with over 50% of precincts reporting. We can now project that Maine's 2nd district will go to Donald Trump. The state of Illinois, Andrew Yang is the projected winner of their 20 electoral votes. Andrew Yang will also carry the state of Maryland, 10 electoral votes. He is the projected winner. Out of the state of Delaware, 3 electoral votes. Andrew Yang is the projected winner. And the state of Connecticut, 7 electoral votes. Andrew Yang is the projected winner. Andrew Yang will also carry the state of Massachusetts with its 11 electoral votes. And the state of New Jersey, 14 electoral votes. Andrew Yang is the projected winner. State of Rhode Island with its 4 electoral votes will go to Andrew Yang. And the District of Columbia, the most liberal part of the United States, Andrew Yang is the projected winner, 3 electoral votes. Out of the state of Maine, a state we just called the 2nd district for President Trump, now at large, and the 1st congressional district will go to Andrew Yang, 3 out of their 4 electoral votes. And the Sunshine State of Florida, 29 electoral votes, too close to call. Donald Trump and Andrew Yang in dead heat, 70% of precincts reporting in this state. The state of Pennsylvania, 20 electoral votes, too close to call. A 1% difference between the 2 candidates. Donald Trump leading here, 43% of precincts reporting. And the state of New Hampshire with 64% in, Andrew Yang leads Donald Trump by 4% with 4 electoral votes at stake. And on our Road to 270 map, Andrew Yang narrowly passes Donald Trump at 78 electoral votes to Donald Trump's 77. We now have poll closings at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time from the state of Arkansas. The state of Arkansas, Donald Trump is the projected winner of their 6 electoral votes. No surprise here whatsoever. Donald Trump now back in the lead at 83 electoral votes to Andrew Yang at 78. We now have poll closings at 9 p.m. Eastern Time from New York all the way to Arizona down to Louisiana. The first call at 9 p.m. from the state of Texas. 38 electoral votes. Donald Trump is the projected winner. Closer than 2016, but still expected to go to Donald Trump at the end of the evening. No real contention there. The state of Louisiana, 8 electoral votes. Donald Trump is the projected winner here. Donald Trump will also carry the state of Kansas, a vital part of the red wall here. 6 electoral votes. Donald Trump is the projected winner. Donald Trump will also carry the state of North Dakota with its 3 electoral votes. And as goes North Dakota, so does South Dakota with another 3 electoral votes. to add into the Trump column. Donald Trump will also carry the state of Wyoming, the most conservative state in the United States. Donald Trump is the projected winner of their 3 electoral votes, and the state of Nebraska. All 5 of their electoral votes will go to Donald Trump. No real surprise, a little bit more contested in the 2nd district than elsewhere in the state, but overall expected to go to Donald Trump. And this is a key race alert. The state of Georgia, 16 electoral votes. Donald Trump is the projected winner. This is a state that is typically contested, now being called at 9 p.m. Eastern Time for Donald Trump. This will remain in the Donald Trump column, a swing state in the GOP area. And the state of New York, 29 electoral votes. Andrew Yang is the projected winner, a Democratic victory here. And the state of New Mexico, 5 electoral votes, typically a swing state, not so much this time around. And the state of Virginia, this is a key race alert. Andrew Yang is the projected winner, 13 electoral votes. He will carry the state of Virginia, a swing state, now going into the Democratic column. And the state of New Hampshire, another key race alert, 4 electoral votes from the state of New Hampshire. Andrew Yang is the projected winner. Again, no real surprise here. State of Colorado, however, is too close to call. Andrew Yang has a 10% lead over Donald Trump, but there are a number of Republican and Democratic counties outstanding. 9 electoral votes, too close to call. Another too close to call state is the state of Minnesota with its 10 electoral votes. Andrew Yang and Donald Trump dead even, 0% difference. And the state of Wisconsin, 10 electoral votes, too close to call. The difference is the percentage that Donald Trump won by back in 2016. Donald Trump narrowly leads Andrew Yang with 60% of precincts reporting. And another Rust Belt state, too close to call, the state of Michigan, 16 electoral votes, 74% of precincts reporting. Andrew Yang leads Donald Trump. And the state of Arizona, a part of the Sun Belt here, 11 electoral votes, too close to call, 90% of precincts reporting. Donald Trump leads Andrew Yang. And on the map, on the road to 270, 165 electoral votes for Donald Trump and 129 for Andrew Yang. It is now time for our 10 p.m. poll closings from Iowa, Montana, Utah, and the state of Nevada. Our first projection at 10 p.m. is from the state of Utah. 6 electoral votes. Donald Trump is the projected winner. Donald Trump will also carry the state of Montana with its 3 electoral votes. Again, not a swing state, a solid GOP state, but this one is a swing state. The state of Colorado, 9 electoral votes. Andrew Yang is the projected winner by a narrower margin than 2016, but still going into the Democratic column regardless. And the state of Iowa is too close to call. Donald Trump has an 8% lead with 41% of precincts reporting. And the state of Nevada, too close to call. Andrew Yang, 1% lead over Donald Trump here. And on the road to 270, Donald Trump remains in a lead at 174 electoral votes to Andrew Yang at 138. It is now time for our 11 p.m. poll closings with a number of electoral votes from the states of Idaho, Washington, Oregon, California, and the state of Hawaii. The first call from 11 p.m. Eastern Time is from the state of California, 55 electoral votes. Andrew Yang is the projected winner, a huge win for the Democratic Party. The state of Washington, 12 electoral votes. Andrew Yang is the projected winner here. The state of Oregon, with its 7 electoral votes, Andrew Yang is the projected winner. No real surprise here. Again, another solid Democratic state in the previous few elections, and this one as well. The state of Hawaii, Andrew Yang wins here, 4 electoral votes. Andrew Yang will also carry the state of Minnesota. This is a state that is contested but still remains in the Democratic column yet again. Hillary Clinton narrowly won this state back in 2016, will land in the Democratic column again. Andrew Yang narrowly wins these 10 electoral votes. But from the state of Idaho, Donald Trump is the projected winner of their 4 electoral votes, and Donald Trump will carry the swing state of Ohio, a state that has voted with the presidential election winners since the 70s. The state of Ohio will go to Donald Trump, 18 electoral votes, and the state of Iowa, 6 electoral votes. Donald Trump is the projected winner here. The state of Iowa goes to Donald Trump. And another swing state, the third one now, the state of North Carolina, 15 electoral votes. Donald Trump is the projected winner. And on our road to 270, Andrew Yang surprisingly now in the lead at 226 electoral votes, and Donald Trump at 217. We now have state calls from the states of Florida, Michigan, Arizona, and Nevada at 11:54 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The state of Florida, 29 electoral votes. Huge win for the Donald Trump campaign. He will win in the state of Florida. Donald Trump will also carry the state of Arizona with its 11 electoral votes. Donald Trump is the projected winner. The state of Michigan, 16 electoral votes, however, flipping from red to blue. Andrew Yang is the projected winner. This is a key race alert, one of the first flips of the evening. Andrew Yang is the projected winner in Michigan, and he will hold on to the state of Nevada for the Democratic Party. Andrew Yang wins in the state of Nevada, 6 electoral votes. And on the road to 270, very, very close, 248 for Andrew Yang, and Donald Trump now in the lead at 257. We now have state calls from the state of Wisconsin, 12:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and the state of Wisconsin, 10 electoral votes. Donald Trump is the projected winner. This is a key race here. Donald Trump will carry the state of Wisconsin. And on our road to 270, Andrew Yang is at 248, and Donald Trump is at 267 with 2 states outstanding. We now have our poll closings from the state of Alaska at 1 a.m. Eastern Time, and the state of Alaska will go to Donald Trump. 3 electoral votes, which means that Donald Trump will be re-elected 45th President of the United States of America. He will go on for another 4-year term. As you can see on our official map, 270 electoral votes for Donald Trump. Andrew Yang at 248. Donald Trump wins with the exact number he needs with 1 state outstanding from the state of Pennsylvania. Donald Trump has been re-elected President of the United States of America. We now have our state call from the state of Pennsylvania, 1:13 a.m. Eastern Time. And the state of Pennsylvania, Donald Trump is the projected winner, holding on to the state that put him over the top back in 2016. Donald Trump is the projected winner from the state of Pennsylvania, 20 electoral votes, finalizing our electoral map at 290 electoral votes for Donald Trump and 248 for Andrew Yang. Thank you guys for watching this video. This was a subscriber-decided election night. I've been doing them for quite a while because it's very, very interesting. The state that was most contested in this election night was the state of Pennsylvania. The state of Pennsylvania went to Donald Trump by 1 vote, 265 to 264 in the vote. Wisconsin went by 57 to 43, and Michigan went surprisingly 58 to 42. Which surprised me because, I mean, Donald Trump is winning in Pennsylvania and Wisconsin, but not in Michigan. Again, I guess you guys see the same trends that I do. I just thought that was pretty interesting. So 290 to 248 for Andrew Yang. Pretty much Donald Trump joins, I believe, Woodrow Wilson and Barack Obama in winning less electoral votes in their re-election campaign than in their first time around, but I think that this map ended up being pretty interesting. So make sure to comment down suggestions below for themes, for election nights, for subscriber-decided election nights, for election predictions, anything like that. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. Comment down suggestions below, and I will see you all tomorrow.